Hi, my name is Mickey Lavenpel, and I'm a marriage and family therapist and trauma therapist. On October the 7th, when the world just suddenly sprung into chaos, especially here in Israel, many of us were trying to figure out what we needed to do in order to gain some sense of control and reduce the feelings of chaos. People were doing all sorts of things, making sandwiches for chayalim and barbecues and making tzitzit, and a lot of my colleagues started jumping into doing all sorts of training and therapies and things like that. And I started to think about what it was that I can offer the community at wide. What can I do to help reduce the chaos? And what I saw around me was many of my friends whose children were entering the army, or entering the war, I should say, and they were absolutely terrified. And I thought to myself, hey, I'm a trauma therapist. I could actually help with this. And so I quickly created some support groups to help my friends and other people around me in my community. And we first started with a group at the Nature Museum. It was there because one of the women who runs the Nature Museum has a son who was in the war from the very beginning on October the 7th as a Sanchan, as a paratrooper. And we got a bunch of her friends together and we put it on WhatsApp groups. And slowly, the groups grew. One of the women who was at the Nature Museum group then created another group, and Neve Daniel, my friend's son's mother, helped me create a group at Michlelet Ephrata. And slowly, we had a bunch of groups springing all over the place. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great if we could really get this program going on a much larger scale? And so I approached a few nonprofit organizations, and the one that really came forward was Kav LaNoar. And they said, hey, we want to help you. We want to really do this because we realize how important it is that the parents of our soldiers are able to really hold it together and be able to be the bedrock, the foundation of their family. And so just recently, I've started to train up a few of my colleagues, Yedidya Solomon and Renana Levy, and they are going to each be doing groups, one for fathers and one for mothers. And they're going to be doing these groups just starting right after Pesach. And so I'd like to invite you, if you are a parent of a soldier or a miluimnik, and you'd like to join these groups, please feel free to reach out to us at Kav LaNoar. We'd love to have you in our groups. And also, if you're not a parent of a chayal, but you understand how hard it is to be a parent of a chayal, if you understand the sleepless nights and the terror, the sheer terror that these parents are holding on to, the fact that they're holding on to the greatest amount of pride in the fact that their sons and daughters are giving their lives to this incredible, most important cause, but they're also absolutely terrified that the worst might happen to them. If you'd like to generously support this initiative, as it is such an important initiative, please reach out to us at Kav LaNoar, and we would really be most grateful for your contributions so that we could continue to support parents all over the country. We're starting this initiative in Jerusalem, and I hope to get this going slowly but surely all around the country. So thank you so much for partnering with us, and we hope to really hear good news soon.